Hey, what's up there, sports fans? It's Brad, your buddy from the Craft Brew Crew, and today is going to be another beer, and this is possibly a first for the Craft Brew Crew. I'm going to review another beer from the same brewer that we did last time, and it's scary because last time I was not a fan of the beer from Okoboji Brewing Company in Spirit Lake, Iowa. But we're going to do it again. This is Boji Beach Golden Rye Ale from Okoboji Brewing Company. Again, Boji Beach Golden Rye Ale from Okoboji Brewing Company. It's got to be better than that cinnamon brown ale thing that I just couldn't even give a score to. I hope. Let's find out. Before we pour and drink, let's read the can because it's got plenty of wording on it, as you can see. Boji Beach Golden Rye Ale, light golden in color, crisp, smooth, and dry with a slight bitterness to balance the sweetness of the malt. The rye adds a bit of spiciness and some bakery qualities which enhance the complexity of this beer. Well received by American lager fans, which I guess it's a bit ironic or coincidental or weird because it's an ale. So apparently what they're saying is it's an ale that lager fans like. I'm not sure if that's good or not, because what does it mean for ale fans that don't really care for lagers that much? We're going to find out. A couple of things here as I pour the beer. First of all, I got a good deal on both these Okoboji beers. They were both in 16-ounce cans, but available at Hy-Vee for a mixed six-pack, which of course is a good deal because normally the six-packs are 12-ounce bottles, but these were in the 16-ounce can, which told me one of two things. Either I was getting a really good deal or they were trying to get rid of it, and at this point I think they were just trying to get rid of it. I've taken an aroma test of this as I'm pouring it, and I'm scared. Here it goes. I don't understand what they're doing. Is this beer bad? Is it old? I don't understand. I don't get it. Let me see if I can try to describe the taste to you. Because I at least owe you that. I mean, I don't even know how to explain bad beers. I have a hard enough time explaining good beers. I don't know what this is all about. First of all, the smell is awful. It's almost got like a bad lager smell to it. But it's supposed to be an ale. And it's got spiciness in it. And it's funny because it almost reminds me of the brown ale, the horrible first gulp of that brown ale. But that was worse, and that's why I'm going to give this one a 1 out of 5 instead of a 0 out of 5, because at least it's got something going for it, but it's just... I can see where somebody might like this. I can see where somebody might say, hey, that's a pretty good beach beer, or hey, that's not a bad lawn mowing beer. But to me, it's just not that wonderful. In fact, at this point, these two Okoboji beers, they've made my palate bleed. It's screaming at me right now. I've got to do something about this. And there's only one thing I can do. Sorry. I love Okoboji. I don't love Okoboji beer. I do feel, however, that it's only fair that I proceed correctly for Okoboji Brewing Company. It does say on the can, it says that you believe in the 3 R's, readiness, recreation, and relaxation, and also to drink responsibly, and finally, I will never litter and always recycle. So don't be mad at me for not liking your beers. I am recycling. For the Craft Brew Crew, I'm Brad. We'll talk to you next time, and hopefully with a better beer. See ya.